Do you know 80 to 85% of the interviews which are conducted by the companies are in video calling interviews? So in this video, let us discuss about some of the biggest mistakes candidates are doing while giving an video calling interviews. The mistake number one is that no research. I've seen many students, I've seen many people, whenever they are applying for any of the company, they don't check their company official website. You have to check the company official website. And more importantly, you should know about who is the owner of the company, who is the founder of the company, who is the co-founder of the company, and you should know about the basic information about that particular company, like what is the last year revenue of that company, what is the last year profit of the company, and more importantly, you should understand about your roles and responsibilities. What are you going to do in that company? What is your to-do list? What is your daily job looks like in that company? You have to know these all the things prerequisitely before joining the company, and more importantly, you should know about how the interview process will be, how many rounds of interview will be there, who is the interviewer. You should know all these things prior to that. Second mistake most people are doing is that not checking the equipment. That means many a time I've seen whenever they are giving an interview, they are not checking their equipment properly. Most importantly, you have to check the internet connection. You have to know about what is the data which is available in my laptop, what is the data which is available in my mobile phone. Especially what I would like to suggest you is that if you are giving any of the virtual interview, always go with laptop or a desktop if you are having one. Okay, if you don't have, no need to worry. But if you are using a laptop, it's well and good, and it's very good. Why? Because if you are using a mobile for the video calling interview, many a times if you get a call in between, the interview will get stuck, the interview will be disconnected. That is the reason always opt desktop or a laptop for the video calling interview. If you are using a laptop or a desktop, make sure that you should check the online meeting login. Example, if you are using a Google Meet or a Skype or a Team, you should log into this website and you should check that process, because if you are logging in on that particular time, sometimes you might have forgotten the password. So your interview may get delayed. That's the reason you should log into the platform minimum 30 minutes before the interview. Since the interview is happening in the video calling mode, make sure that you should use a good quality webcam. And also if you're having the speakers or if you're having the headphones, kindly use that headphones so that you can able to have a smooth and wonderful conversation. The third mistake is that cluttered background and dim lighting. See, if you are giving a virtual interview, make sure that you should have a proper lighting in your home. If you're not having a proper lighting, at least you can utilize a terrace, or maybe you can go to near a window so that you will get a natural lighting. You should go to a place where you will get a natural lighting. That is the best way for you to give an interview. More importantly, your background should be clean like this. So if you're having a plain background, that's a well and good. If you don't have a plain background, what I would like to suggest you is that take up a any of the normal cloth, especially a plain cloth, and you can able to use that plain cloth as a background. If you are giving an online interview in any of the platforms such as Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft Team app, or maybe Skype, you can utilize the virtual background. So virtual background is one of the wonderful options which each and every platform has released. So you can make use of this virtual background and you can able to give your interview in a very good manner. Another important point is that make sure that there is no distraction happening in your place. If you are living in a home, make sure that you can tell to your parents or you can tell to your friends, half an hour I'm busy, I'm giving an interview, whatever the conversation which you wanted to make, after the half an hour you can able to have a conversation like this. And the fourth mistakes candidates are doing while giving an online interview, that is low energy and poor body posture. See, if you are giving any of the interview for that matter, your energy level should be very good, your energy level should be very, very high. Then only the interviewer will get to know you are having a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, and more importantly, they can easily select you. And your body posture should be sit upright like this so that you can able to converse in a very good manner, and whatever the question they are asking, use the body posture, use the body language whenever it is necessary, because body language is very, very important while having a conversation. As I told you in the previous video, your body language will constitute around 55% of weightage in your communication. So that's the reason whenever it is possible, try using your body language in a natural manner. And one more important thing, eye contact is very, very important. Since the meeting is happening in the online mode, make sure that you should keep watching your camera. You should look into the camera and then speak. Make sure that you should keep your energy levels higher so that the chances of being selected is much, much higher. And finally, the magic gesture is smile. the power of smile can able to make the things favor to you. So that's the reason you should have a natural smile throughout the conversation. I hope you like this video. Let me know your feedback in the comment section, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel so that I'll come up with wonderful, amazing content especially for you. With this, I'm concluding now. This is Manoj Kumar signing off. Until we meet again. Thank you so much. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.